Hey folks, thanks for checking out my channel. It's new, it's raw, I'm working on it, but hey, all I got on my mind is a nice 5-day cruise on the Carnival Fantasy coming up on Monday. Today is Thursday night. I've been practicing this role every night since my last video for at least an hour. I have some awesome stats. My average is 14 rolls with this set, and I'm going to practice this here. I haven't practiced yet tonight, so figured I'd throw the camera up, see what we can muster up. I've got the setup again. We've got 160 across, 10 on the pass line. We're going to give it a shot, see what we can do. We're going to play the short game again. That is going to be, my short game is 8 rolls, 8 score hit rolls, and we see what kind of money we can muster up. Hopefully we can make it through 8 rolls. I'm feeling pretty confident. Weather's been, well, super cold in Atlanta, not compared to Chicago, but we've been very cold. Lucky enough, didn't have any snow, but been down here trying to keep warm because this basement is unfinished and certainly is not heated. So here we go, coming out, and we are working our come out throws at this point. That's a hard 6. Great start. I didn't move my puck from last time. There we go. Alright, and again, so with $30 on the line, that's going to pay $35. We're going to put 60 odds behind the line, put 5 in our tray, and do our next throw. Alright, point is 6. Man, I cannot wait to get on this cruise. It's been brutal at work. I think it should be work 2 days and off 5 days, but unfortunately nobody can get that going. Alright, let's set it up. And we're using the same set as I used the last time that Bone Thrower came out with. 6-3, 3-5. I don't know why it works so well with my throw, but it absolutely does. That's an 8. Again, anything on the suited speed cloth is good. Anything off the rail or behind, I don't count. So I know it's not an official table, but it certainly gives me a great feel for the dice. Anything that can build your confidence when you go in the casino, I think, is great. That's why I think even if you're not working your come out throw, that you should absolutely take your time on your come out throw and give yourself an opportunity to practice that roll your first couple rolls, you know, when you get to the casino. That'll help build your confidence and hopefully build a winning session for you. Great throw. That's a 9. Really been working on my grip and trying to keep the dice bounce once, come up soft, and land in front of the alligator stuff, and it did that. So that's a 9. Again, $25 9 pays $35. I'll make the 9 $50, and we're off to the next throw. So we've got 3 score hits in a row. That's the other thing about this roll, man. Out of the 14 rolls that I'm averaging, at most of the time I'll get 12 score hits, 12 payments, which is uncanny, and it's just so far. Oop, that's long, but it's going to count. 8. It just outperforms my Hardway set for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. I know that when you roll the 6-3, 3-5, you've got the 6 on one axis and the 6 on another axis. And when I've been tracking my throws on Bone Thrower, at least I did with the Hardway set, and 40% of my throws would be off axis. So, you know, that means that one is landing clean, the other one's landing off axis, which is giving me potential concerns with more opportunities to hit a 7. This one already starts off axis. So that, I don't know, for some reason with my roll, it works well, and you know what? I love it. I'm sticking with it. All right, here's what we've got. I've got that 8 just gave me, now I've got a $120 8 out there, a $50 9, and my original bet on the 4 and 10, and I have $60 behind the 6. Here's our 5th, hopefully score hit, but 5th roll. Another 8, which is awesome. Want to keep hitting the same numbers because that's helping you stack them up and get your winnings out there faster. So I've got 120 on the line. That's going to pay 140. And I'm going to make this thing 240. So I have a $240 8. And I have absolutely no problem with that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 3 more rolls. Got to keep it clean, baby. Let's do it. Hard 6, outstanding, and that is our point. So I'm going to put the hard 6. Both 6s I've rolled were hard 6s. All right. So 6 behind the line here. I know it pays a little more. I got 60. It pays 70. And then $10 for my line bet. Now on my 6, I'm going to go ahead. This is going to be a come out roll, and we're going to work it. So my 6 looks like I can put 1, 2, 3, 4. 120 bucks. I have $120 6. In my rack right now I have $50, $60, $70 in the rack, so I'm going to make my I'm just going to leave that in the rack and work our come out throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 more rolls to go, and we will be hopefully sitting pretty. All right, 3, 5. Sorry, 6, 3, 3, 5. There we go. All right. Really concentrate on my grip. Now, once my grip's in, I'm really concentrating on visualizing my throw and landing it exactly like that. That is a freaking perfect throw. There's my 9 for my next point. That's a beautiful thing because we already hit a 9. So that means I have 50 bucks on the 9, which will pay me 70. Now we're going to go ahead and put 100 behind the line and put 25 in the till. Alright. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1 more roll, and we're going to bring our bets down. So let's make this one count, man. How about an 8? That would be freaking great. Alright, let's do it. Really focus on this one. Good grip. Visualize the landing. Good roll. Hard 4. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hard 4. That is our 8th payout. That hard 4 pays me 50 bucks. And we're going to go ahead and bring our bets back down to our original bet. So my 8's going to 30 bucks. My 6 is going to 30 bucks. Alright. And we're going to come away, as my man Bone Thrower says, a winner. Alright. So, now we're going to play this thing out. And I prefer to play this, instead of pulling my whole bets down, I know I'm still leaving out there $135 on the line, and I still have 100 behind the line here for my 9. But I'm willing to do that. I'm up, and now each time I roll a point, a good number I should say, a score hit, I'll just collect 35 bucks, put it in the tray, and smile. Alright, let's throw that 9. Alright, there's my first non-score throw. Aces. Not a bad deal. Alright, there we go. 6, 3, 5. really focus on my grip, keeping those dice pushed together so they fly simultaneously in the air and land. There's a hard 4. Another hard 4. We brought that bet down, but that's okay. That hard 4 pays me $50 of pure profit in the rack, and we are racking them and stacking them, baby, as my Uncle Ted would say. Alright, 6-3, 3-5. Focus on the grip. Focus on the landing zone. Beautiful throw. Bam! 8. That's our 4th 8. Now, my old me would be like, damn, I had 200, on the 8. I could have kept going. I don't care. It's in my rack. It's not at risk anymore. $35. I am happy as a pig in liquid poo. There we go. And we're going to keep on rocking. 6-3, 3-5. Very happy with the way I'm throwing the dice. I mean, every time you throw and you focus and you concentrate, it just gives you more confidence. That's another 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 8s so far. Again, I know. Could be winning a lot more, but I'll take that $35 and be happy because I don't have a lot of money at risk anymore. I'm just stacking chips and rolling the dice and hoping everybody at the table's having a good time. The one thing I would say about after I've gotten out, if you will, I'm still throwing. I want to hit my 9. I want to win my pass bet or my pass line bet or my odds. I want to keep on going, man. That's actually almost a perfect throw. And look at that. Bam, there's my 9. Rolling up, 63. All right, so my 9, that's a beautiful thing because I have $100 behind, so that pays 140. I think it pays more behind the line, but I don't know how much, so we're just going to pay it at 140. And then $10 for my pass bet. So that at this point, I'm going to just keep on rolling. I'm going to put 25 on the 9, and I'm going to go ahead and let's count the chips real quick before I roll. Alright? I'll give you an idea what I got going on here. Alright, so I've got a stack of 25s. And that's 525. There's 200, so that's 725. 725, 750, 775, nearly $800 minus our original 160. We're at 640 win. That's 500 right there. So I'll go ahead and put those away and make $500 chips. There we go. So, and we're still rolling. We are still rolling. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, so I'm feeling good. I'm happy. At this point, I could raise my bets up one level if I'd like, but I'm not going to be aggressive. The biggest thing I'm doing this for is my own personal mindset because as a recreational craps player, I've done that for 15 years, maybe longer, and lost many more times than I've won. That's out. We'll just take another dice here. Roll. So I'm very happy with not being too greedy. Now, hell yeah, the last night of the cruise, and if I'm up a few grand, I may parlay the shit out of stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to amass chips. And the discipline that I'm trying to work on for me, is very difficult. Good throw, kind of a weird bounce. That's a 3. Normally I have a horn high 12 out there on my come out, so that would have paid me about, 10 or 15 bucks. I don't know the odds on that. I know if it's 12 hits with 10 bucks out there, it's 117 bucks. That's what I know. So we're going to leave our pass line bet out and just call that even. Just for my own, because I absolutely every roll on my come out throw a horn high 12, at least $5. All right, here we go. 6-3-3-5 coming out, and we are working our come up through. And there's a 4. Beautiful. Alright, bam. 4. That's our third 4. First one that wasn't a hard 4. We're going to pay ourselves $50 for the 4. Take that $75 and put it behind the line. Actually, I'll throw another quarter out and make it a cool 100. Alright. Here we go. 5. Time to roll. Really focus on that grip, man. The one thing about this grip and keeping those dice together, I think, is key. And having them fly in the air as simultaneously as possible, I think, is great. Aces. And really focus. I focus on my fingers aren't super thick, so I have to almost use a grip with 4 fingers, and I use this finger and this finger to push the dice together and lightly with my thumb, so that when I let go of this, the dice literally fly simultaneously in the air, and then my focus is trying to get it to land short of the wall, up once, and down soft. And when I do that, I'm usually very successful. And the cool thing is if you miss any little part of that, you still can be successful. This whole thing is about just kind of giving yourself an edge. And there's a 7. So there we go. So let's count the rolls real quick just for fun. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 score hits out of 15 rolls. 16th roll is a 7. We are up over $600. This is what I'm looking for when I get on the cruise. I hope you enjoyed this, because, man, I'll tell you what, I absolutely love doing this, having fun down here. I don't have a lot of videos. I don't have a lot of likes. If you found me here, I'd appreciate a like, maybe a comment or 2, and what the heck, subscribe, because I'm going to keep throwing videos up and see what happens. Have a great day and enjoy.